Hey traders, I'm Heinz and welcome back to another video from SIC Forex. And in today's video, I will review an Ichimoku Cloud EA called Stratus Bora. However, before we begin with that, I want to ask you for a quick favor and show your support for the video by hitting that like button. Also subscribe to stay up to date with future videos. Now, the Ichimoku Cloud, or Ichimoku Kinku Hayu as it's also known, is used for diverse reasons. And because of this, the author of the Stratus Borer has created 12 unique strategies using this one single indicator. So what we're going to do first is head to the MQL5 website and look at some more information and where you can download the EA for yourself. Now, if you search for Stratus Borer on MQL5, you'll notice that there's both an MT4 and MT5 version available. On top of this, it also provides us with some additional information about the author, so let's dive into the information provided. As always, if you want to learn more about the EA, feel free to head to the website and take a closer look. Now, the Stratus Borer is a trading robot designed for Forex. However, with the right adjustments, it can be used on any asset class. It's designed to harness the power of the Ichimoku cloud, which is an indicator that is used to identify support and resistance, momentum, and also used for trend analysis. So, what the author did is he offers 12 different strategies using this one Ichimoku cloud indicator. Now, the things that stand out for me about the bot is it tailors to multiple different trading styles because of its customizable settings. This means traders that use Grid or Martingale can use those settings. Alternatively, if you want the bot to not use these, you simply need to load another set file. On top of this, it offers advanced trade management, meaning that you can alter the way that the bot enters and handles each trade. Now, for those of you that are new, I highly recommend that you take advantage of the Quick Start Guide. This offers additional information about the strategies as well as how to set up your trading terminal if you're doing it for the first time. Now, the recommended symbols is the Euro USD, AUD CAD, and like I said before, any other with the appropriate settings. It's offered to be used on the 15-minute time frame, hourly, or any other. The default settings can be used as is, or you can download any of the set files created by the author. Some other recommendations include a low spread broker, market orders, and to use more than 100 USD or higher. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take all of this information about Stratus Borer and run a few strategy tests. This includes some advanced optimization of the 12 different strategies to see which one has been the most profitable over the past 24 months. So to do this, we're going to head to my terminal, and to head to the strategy tester, all we need to do is scroll to the top of the screen and select View Strategy Tester. And what I've done here is I've selected the Euro USD symbol, and I'll be using the hourly time frame. Now you can of course adjust the settings to work on your preferred time frame. On top of this, we'll be testing it for a 24-month period from the 10th of January until the 15th of January 2024. Now, what I'm going to do is reset the settings of the Stratus Borer, and then we're going to first focus on the different trading strategies used around the Ichimoku cloud. Now, what you will notice from the drop down menu is that there are actually 5 strategies and their reverse. So, what we'll do is let's head over to TradingView and discuss each of these strategies in detail. So, on TradingView, I've selected the euro against the US dollar on the hourly time frame. And the first trading strategy uses the Kijun cross, in other words, the baseline. This strategy is built around the idea of price action's interaction with the baseline, meaning if price action crosses above the baseline, it takes a buy trade, and the opposite is true for when price action crosses below. Then we have our second strategy, which just does the reverse of strategy number one. So strategy number one and two are built around the baseline. Then for strategy number 3 and 4, we look at the conversion line and baseline. In other words, the Tekin-san and Kijun-san crosses are used for entries for the strategy. Now for the strategy, when the conversion line crosses above the baseline, we get a buy. And when the conversion line crosses below the baseline, we get a sell. Now, because of the customizable options of the indicator, you can also change what days and what times you want these entries to happen. Then for strategy 5 and 6, we focus on our cloud breakout system. Now, for a cloud breakout strategy, the bot is waiting either for price action to cross below the cloud and take a sell, or alternatively for price action to cross above the cloud and to take a buy. Then strategy number 6 focuses on the reverse of this and also uses the cloud features to determine when to buy and sell. Then for the next strategy, we look at our cloud twist strategy. Now the cloud twist strategy, as you will notice on TradingView, as the color of the cloud changes, the bot will take alternative trades. This we can now see is as the cloud changes from red to green, it will enter these trades, and of course the opposite for its reverse strategy. Then our last strategy involves the fifth component of the Ichimoku, which is the Kichu-san or lagging span. This indicator lags behind price and is used in conjunction with price action for our final two strategies. Now, these strategies work as when price action crosses below the Kiku span, we take a sell trade. And the opposite is true for when price action crosses above the Kiku-san, then we take a buy. Now, as you can imagine, for strategy number 10, this does the reverse. The other two strategies involve manual trading and constantly in the market. And what I used in the MT5 terminal is its slow complete algorithm to see which of these strategies would work best with a basic set file. So for the set file, what I did is I made a few small adjustments. This firstly was including the auto lot function. Now, if you are starting out trading a robot for the first time, it's recommended to firstly start out with a 0.01. Then, as I said before, I also used our time of day filter, and on top of this, the days of the week. When we look at the grid options, you'll see that it offers an incremental and also an exponential growth option. Now, under the last few options, I turned off all of the graphics for the strategy test to increase the speed of testing. And then lastly, I turned trade on Fridays to false to try and get us out of a grid before the end of the week. Now, if we look at our optimization results and sort them according to the strategy name, you'll see the 12 different strategies that build the Stratus border. Now, if we sort them according to quantity of total trades have, imagine the keep trading enabled, which is constantly in the market and doesn't use the Ichimoku trader, entered over 2,700 deals. Then strategy 5, both of them, the reverse and the normal one, had each over 400 entries. Now, if you want to decide which way or what strategies you want to use, you can either look at the profit or profit factor, or alternatively, according to the drawdown that you would like to use. Another alternative for those of you that want to have constant trades in the market is to select the best strategies, which in this case will be strategy 1 and 2, and 2 and 2, and use these combined. Alternatively, you can look at drawdown and focus on strategies number 3 and 4. By doing this, you can limit your drawdown and look at the maximum gain, as these has fewer trades each month in the market. On top of all of this, you also have the option of trading without a grid. the author has made different set files available, including a one for Bitcoin. So, for those of you that are interested in using cryptocurrencies to trade the Ichimoku Cloud, feel free to test that one for yourself. Now, the no grid one works on limiting the quantity of trades that the bot takes. So, for those of you that don't want to use any grid or martingale, you have that option available as well. Now, to get the best results trading EAs live in the market, it's important that you have the right tools for the job. This includes a virtual private server or VPS to make sure that you're constantly online. When it comes to broker selection, the preferred account type is ECN. Alternatively, ensure that you have a low spread account. And with all of that, guys, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy trading. Bye.